Hi, it's Leah from A Relaxed Gal here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I do my hot oil treatments. I've been doing hot oil treatments on my hair for years, even before I started my healthy, relaxed hair journey. As I've been spending more time on taking care of my hair, I've brought hot oil treatments back into my regimen, and I have to admit that in the last month or so, I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon when it comes to hot oil treatments, but I'm trying to incorporate them at least once a month into my hair regimen. And you might be wondering, what is a hot oil treatment? So hot oil treatment is basically just taking a mixture of oils and applying it to your scalp or your hair. And the reason you would do that is to add moisture, hydration back to your hair, and even to soothe a dry scalp. When my scalp is dry, I like to do a hot oil treatment and really put those oils on my scalp. Now, hot oil treatment, you don't have like boiling hot oil. You warm the oils up so they're a little hotter than room temperature, and then apply it to your scalp and your hair because you don't want to burn yourself. So you don't want them to be too hot. And the type of oils that you can use for hot oil treatment can vary. You can go and get some natural oils on your own and mix them together, and that can be taking oils such as like sunflower oil or olive oil that you may cook with. Or you can go to the store and get a mixture of oils that a brand has put together to create a hot oil treatment for you. Now, one thing I will caution is to make sure that if you get a store brand hot oil treatment, that it doesn't have mineral oil in it, because mineral oil isn't good for your hair. Now, before I show you how I do my hot oil treatments, if you're not already a subscriber, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can hit the little red subscribe button and then hit the bell next to it if you want to be notified when I upload videos, which are about once a week. Oh, and after you finish watching the video, if you liked it, if you found it helpful, please like the video and please also share it with others that you know. Okay, so enough about all of that. Let's get down to me actually showing you how I do my hot oil treatments. I'm going to be doing a hot oil treatment today as part of my wash day, and I wanted to show you how I do it. So I've got all of my products here that I use. I've got my castor oil, I've got extra virgin olive oil and sunflower oil, and the sunflower oil and extra virgin olive oil are the main bases of my hot oil treatment. I also have tea tree oil, which I put a few drops in, and then I've got my applicator bottle, which is where all the oils go in, and then I've got a plastic cap to put on my head, and then this hot head deep conditioning cap that I use to really add some heat to the oils. Okay, first off, I have to mix everything, and so I start with one of my base oils, starting with olive oil this time. I'm gonna put some in there, and I don't need a whole lot, just because I'm putting other oils in here, and I don't need a whole lot of oil, because if I have too much oil, then I've wasted it, because I can't use it all on my head. Oil goes a long way. Okay, sunflower oil, try to put about the same amount as the olive oil. Then I put some castor oil in there. I don't need a whole lot because it's really thick. There we go. And then we'll take tea tree oil, and I try to put only a couple of drops in there. All right. I think that was 2 drops. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. And then I take it. And you see, it's not a whole lot of oil, but a little bit of oil goes a long way. I've learned that. And then I shake it up. To warm up the oil, I will stick the applicator bottle in the microwave and let it go for about 10 seconds. Let it go. I don't want it to get too hot, and I don't want to melt the plastic, which would just be bad. But it's warm enough where it's just been nuked. Okay, now I'm going to apply the oil to my head, and I've got the oil here. And basically what I do is I just put it on my scalp with this applicator bottle, and I just go all over my scalp. I like to just also make sure I'm working it in. It into my scalp. Get along my hairline as well. And once I've applied it to my scalp, and if I don't feel there's any more places on my scalp to apply it, I then start adding it to my hair. I'm just going to work it all in. And after working the oil into my scalp and my hair, then I'm going to put a plastic cap on because as part of my hot oil treatments, I then use a deep conditioning cap to add some additional heat to my hair and really let the hot oils, really let the oils do their magic. After I apply the oils, I go back to the microwave and I heat up my deep conditioning cap. We do it for about 40 seconds on one side, and then you flip it around to do the other side for another 40 seconds. Once the deep conditioning cap has been heated up, I take it and put it on my head, making sure to just put it on top of the plastic cap, not letting the deep conditioning cap touch any of my oiled hair. After putting the cap on, I wear it for about 20 minutes and then I take it off and let my hair cool down for 10 minutes. And then after that, I wash my hair.